This will be a spoiler-free review. If you haven't seen Twin Peaks, then I urge you to do so immediately. It's important that you watch Firewalk with me only after finishing Season 2. Otherwise, it will be totally lost on you. Twin Peaks is the greatest TV show of all time. It strikes the perfect balance between dark and nebulous mystery with goofy, lighthearted sincerity, and these qualities only help to reinforce one another. Lynch understands how important that dichotomy is, and in its absence, that understanding is thrown into sharp relief. Those first 2 seasons, while filled with dark and arrowy energies, is still very soapy and at times full of wonder. You can truly feel the love and light and innocence within and without most of these silly little characters, as they cope with the darkness beneath it all. It's a big reason why the show is so great, but it's not the only reason. You watch this film, and suddenly it's like there was never anything but darkness. That lighthearted tenderness was nothing but a thin veil concealing something malignant and truly evil. A world built to destroy. A profoundly disturbing and meaningfully cruel film that never makes light of its victims. And that last part is very important. Despite what happened to Laura Palmer, it doesn't feel exploitative, just tragic. And that feeling will carry you throughout Season 3. As well as every subsequent rewatch of the show as a whole for the rest of your life. You'll never ever feel at home with those first 2 seasons next time you watch them. Any sense of familiarity is overshadowed by what you've seen. Watching Firewalk with me, you'll get to intimately know who Laura was and what she went through all leading up to her death. And it's endlessly heartbreaking and upsetting. Given the context, you can never look at Twin Peaks the same way again. Any of it. Twin Peaks is the only show, the only piece of media really that does this. It goes through a metamorphosis. It mutates before your eyes as you watch it, and your understanding of it does as well. Seasons 1 and 3 are unrecognizable from each other in format and tone, and yet it is all unmistakably Twin Peaks. That is why the show is the best, and why calling it a TV show so much in this review feels like a disservice and an understatement. It's a work of art, pieced together over 25 years. This shit will change your brain chemistry and leave you asking, what year is it?